Napoli set Osimhen price tag at $150. Plus, Man Utd set to receive world record bids of more than £5 billion. Man City suffer Erling Haaland injury scare ahead of Liverpool meeting. Daniel Levy struggles to identify Antonio Conte's successor at Tottenham. Napoli will demand £150 million for their star striker Victor Osimhen this summer, according to reports, with Manchester United and Chelsea chasing his signature. Peterborough United will receive a bonus payment of around £1 million from Brentford if Ivan Toney makes his England debut in this week's European Championship qualifiers against Italy and Ukraine. Second bids for Manchester United have to be lodged by 9 p.m. on Wednesday night, with the club set to be sold for a world record fee of more than £5 billion should the Glazers accept one of the offers. Premier League stars are being encouraged to tone down their celebrations by managers for fear of goals being ruled out by VAR and it affecting their concentration. Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank will be tasked with getting England's strikers firing once his appointment to Gareth Southgate's staff is confirmed. Manchester City have suffered an injury scare after Erling Haaland withdrew from the Norway squad because of a groin injury, ahead of facing Liverpool in their first game back after the international break. Harry Redknapp has teased a Tottenham return to assist Ryan Mason, if Antonio Conte is sacked as expected this week. Millionaire stars at Tottenham were branded selfish and savaged for not being able to perform under pressure, and now they are being pampered with a well-being guru to keep stars happy. England fans have been warned not to wear belts in Naples ahead of the Three Lions trip to Italy on Thursday, amid fears of violent clashes with Italian ultras. Premier League and EFL clubs have shelled out a staggering £1.3 million in fines this season for abusive and aggressive behaviour. Former Premier League referee Mark Clattenburg has claimed John Obi Mikel once swung for him and screamed, "I want to break your legs." The Independent. Lando Norris was put in a headlock and robbed of his £144,000 watch after the Euro 2020 final at Wembley, a court has heard. Rafa Nadal's absence from Indian Wells saw the 22-times Grand Slam champion slip out of the top 10 for the first time since 2005 this week. Daily Express. Sean Murphy has hit back at Ronnie O'Sullivan following the snooker great's angry rant about the state of the sport. Mercedes driver George Russell admits the correct decision has been reached after being forced to give the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix third-place trophy back to Fernando Alonso. Daily Telegraph. Sheikh Jassim bin Hamad Al Thani is said to be very confident his debt-free bid to buy Manchester United can win over the Glazer family as the £5 billion takeover battle enters its defining stage. Daniel Levy has difficult questions to answer over the running and direction of Tottenham Hotspur as he attempts to identify a long-term successor to Antonio Conte. Rory McIlroy is looking at using a replica of the putter with which he won his first two majors more than a decade ago as he seeks finally to end his Masters void and so become just the sixth player in history to complete the career Grand Slam. Daily Star. Arsenal goalkeeper Aaron Ramsdale joked that his dad might text Mikel Arteta and beg him to stop asking his son to play out from the back. The Guardian. Wolves owners Fossen have opened talks over a potential investment in Belgian club KV Oostende as they look into expanding their portfolio of football clubs in Europe. Jack Willis is hopeful he can continue to represent England after the World Cup as the Openside flanker closes in on a new contract with Toulouse in the top 14. Johnny Bairstow is expected to miss the Indian Premier League this year and focus on preparing for the Ashes as he continues his comeback from a broken leg last summer.